Hey, hi, and howdy. I'm Al, and if you've watched any of my other videos, you know that I am healing from chronic Lyme disease and parasites. So this video is going to be on the juice aspect of a parasite cleanse. You can do parasite cleanses many different ways. Sorry about the noise. It might be noisy, but it's a lot louder everywhere else in my house, and this is my only time to do a video, so sorry. You can do parasite cleanses many ways, but I have found that starving those little suckers out is the best way to go. So you could go even deeper and do a water fast or a dry fast. I personally haven't had the greatest experiences with them. I would love to do a water fast. I would absolutely love to do it. Just, it's not where I am right now. So the juice fast is, I love it so much. Sorry, I always look over here instead of here, so I'm not really good at this. But I gotta get this information out there because, well, what was meant for evil, God will turn for good. And so I believe that everything that has happened to me, God has given me the wisdom to go on this healing journey, and I got to spread the good news. So whoever will listen, I'm gonna tell them. Okay, so with all that being said, let's see. A juice cleanse. People are like, I don't know if that's gonna, like satisfy me. I'm a really hungry person. Yeah, me too. The thing with juice cleanses is you're bored, juice. You're hungry, juice. You're thirsty, juice. Just juice. And you could be like, okay, well, what about the calories? The calories don't really count on a juice cleanse. And this is kind of where people get stumped. I want you to think about this. When you consume the juice, have you ever seen someone on a juice cleanse that is like gained weight? Because I haven't. I am drinking a lot, okay? And this is what I look like right now. Okay. I'm not gaining weight. Like, I'm drinking way more calories than I would eat. So it's not something that it's like, oh my goodness, I can't. And the thing is when you consume on a juice fast, the more calories you consume, the better. And that's because the body knows that it's getting fed. Okay, it knows that it's gonna continue to get this stuff. So what it does is it really starts to focus on revitalizing your cells. I'm not sure if that's the right word, but that's the word that's coming to my mind, and my mind's kind of like, oh, but I think you understand the gist of it. Your cells are just renewing. It understands to get the crappy cells out. It starts moving them. It's like, okay, bye, see you later, we don't need ya, hasta la vista, and it starts rebuilding the good cells and the cells that we want. Now, with this being said, make sure you're doing lymphatic massage. You have all these lymph nodes in your body. So right here, this one really gets backed up for me, so I'm constantly doing this on both arms, right? Doing face ones. I should do a whole video on lymphatic massage. When I start getting headaches, I do them, but besides the point, make sure that you are moving your lymph. Jumping up and down moves the lymph. And the lymph is the garbage disposal of the body, so you really want it to be moving and working properly. Same with your kidneys. If your kidneys get overran, they'll hurt, first of all. They'll hurt really bad, so make sure you're doing a coffee enemas. This isn't necessarily on a juice cleanse, but this is more in juice cleanse, parasite cleanse. On a juice cleanse, you don't really need to do that. Feel free to do a coffee enema. I love them so much. During my Lyme days, my kidneys would hurt so bad. And I'd do a cleanse, and it just felt like I went through a car wash. Just sparkly clean. Oh my goodness. And then a few days later, I'd feel them just slowly just start aching again. Do a coffee enema, car wash. So there's that. Where is it going? I really do like tangents. Oh goodness. I have to watch this and see where I was just at. Okay, I have regroups. Alright, so getting the new cells built up and the old ones out. We understand the gist of that, I'm pretty sure. There's many other ways to detox and cleanse the body, get everything moving and working, but that's a story for another time. So We're not worried about our calories. We're getting our lymph moving, all of this. Now, I personally juice fruits because fruits are detoxifying. They remove mucus from the body. They break up mucus and remove mucus, okay? So fruit is like God's gift to us, okay? Other than his love, what is that? Okay, so he literally, you think of it, I'm not sure if you're Christian or not, but I most definitely am, and I like to take it back to the Bible. Where did he put us? He put us in the garden. We were to eat fruits and vegetables, and if you have to think about it, what is one thing that you do not have to do anything to? It's just naturally sweet. You don't have to cook it. You don't have to add stuff to it. Anything. Fruit. Literally fruit. And most of the fruit is fast food. You take a dragon fruit, you can peel it just like a banana, an orange, an apple. This stuff is just readily available. So it is so detoxifying. It's such a beautiful food. Why not choose it? There's also a different aspect to, there's people that have healed themselves on juice fasts with grapes for cancer. So there's a lot of people that have been asking me, okay, I have da-da-da-da-da. What should I be juicing? Well, you can pretty much juice whatever you want. Well, not whatever you want. Don't juice hot dogs. That's disgusting. Fruits and vegetables. And you can definitely juice vegetables, and you can definitely mix vegetables. But when you drink one thing in a glass, the body goes into a higher level of detox than it would if there's multiple things in the glass, because now the body only has to focus on one thing. It doesn't have to focus on like picking all these things apart and figuring it out. So while a celery, cucumber, lemon, ginger juice is delicious and nutritious, it's not as high of a detox as, say, a grape juice would be. And it's perfectly fine if you want to have the green juice over grape juice, but I personally prefer grape. I like to do apple, grape, watermelon, and pineapple. Those are my favorite. I absolutely adore them. So, but if you have something else, I would definitely research, okay, I have cancer. Let me think. Grapes, I've seen people with cancer that have shrunken tumors, have shrunken da-da-da-da-da, right? So maybe I'll try a primarily grape juice diet, or I'll just do a full grape juice diet. And that's kind of where I'm going with that. Now, people are always like, but it's got too much sugar. No. Sugar is only bad in the form of processed sugar. Now, people are going to be like, what about diabetes? What about it? There's doctors reversing diabetes with potatoes and fruit. They're on TikTok, they're amazing, they're on YouTube. I love those guys so much. I think they both have type 1 diabetes, or maybe one has type 1 and one had type 2 and reversed the type 2. The type 1, like, never takes insulin. He's all set, like, by his diet. And the sugars are completely different. Processed sugars, yeah, they're not good. They're processed. Whole sugars from fruit, it's perfect. And the way the body breaks them down is completely different, because one is a perfect sugar that the body was intended to take in. We need sugar to run, okay? Also, the next thing is fiber. People are like, well, like, you're stripping the fiber. There's two types of fiber, insoluble and soluble fiber. We're stripping the insoluble fiber, which means the soluble fiber is the only one we're getting, which is the best form of fiber. We're getting it in our bodies, and the body is like, yes, let's move this out. Hasta la vista. It's the second time I said that, so sorry. But the body is it just understands. And it's just so healing, and the way I feel is amazing. And you're gonna have detox symptoms. You know, my face, again, I'm on a parasite cleanse, but this is what my face looks like. And this only happened when I started doing parasite cleanses, but it's okay, it's fine. And you guys, I feel amazing when I'm on my juice fast. And also parasite cleansing has a lot to do with this, because I'm getting rid of the little buggers. But I don't crave cooked food, I don't crave sugar, I don't crave anything. I literally, the only time I've craved food this whole time was a bowl of fruit And another one was my favorite Caesar, raw vegan Caesar salad dressing with like 15 different vegetables in it. And that's the only time I feel great. Everyone's like, oh my goodness, you have so much energy. I do, I really do. When you go about this, it's another way of living. Like, it's up there, it's amazing. And if you haven't tried it, I highly recommend it. If you cannot afford an insane juicer, the Namas, they're really hard to find on eBay. They don't really go on sale because people that juice generally juice. But I go to Goodwill all the time. That's my business, reselling. You can find that in my link tree if you would like to shop from me. There's juicers all the time there. The best one is a cold press juicer, but if you can't afford that, you can't afford that. And then some people actually juice in their blenders. You get a nut milk bag and you can juice in your blender. It's not ideal, but it's better than nothing. And you guys, I don't know, I cannot rave about juicing enough. It will forever be in my life. I absolutely love it. But yeah, so if you guys have any questions, I, no joke, am so backlogged. Is that the right word for how many messages I have? My Facebook messages are overwhelmed. The message I put on Facebook has over almost 300 messages right now. My TikTok has got so many messages of people wanting me to help. I am working my butt off on a PDF right now on a whole juice and parasite cleanse and all the things you can do, all the things I'm doing, how I did it to help everyone. As of right now, it is a lot of work. It is a lot. And I don't know right now if it'll be free, but if it does cost anything, it'll be a very low amount because everyone's trying to heal themselves. I was there, I'm there, and I know that it costs a lot to heal. So I don't want to scam anyone. I don't want to do anything. Like, I truly just want to get God's word out there. But I also believe that he had me post that in the Facebook group. If you're here from Facebook, which I'm sure you are, all 6 of my subscribers, if you saw it, I believe that God had me post that, and then he showed me that this is the direction of life I'm supposed to go in, is to help everyone. So I'm just working that out with God right now, if how he wants me to run this. So I'm gonna give away tons of free content here on YouTube and on TikTok. So if you like this, that'd be so great if you could subscribe or show it to your friends. And that way it'll honestly encourage me to keep making more, because this is a lot of work, taking time out of my day to record and then to semi-edit it and make a, it's not called a profile picture, but when you click on the video where everyone's like, oh, it takes a lot of time. So I would really appreciate that, and thank you so much for being here. I absolutely love you. God loves you. You are going to heal. Your body wants to heal, so we're gonna let it. All right, have a beautiful night. Bye, love you.